The Illuminati is one of the most enduring and enigmatic conspiracy theories in modern culture, often depicted as a secret society that controls global events, influences governments, and manipulates economic systems from behind the scenes. Over the centuries, the name Illuminati has been associated with a variety of mysterious organizations, each with different goals, ideologies, and beliefs. While most people are familiar with the Illuminati as a modern-day conspiracy theory, its roots trace back to real historical movements and secret societies. Origins of the Illuminati, a historical overview. The term Illuminati originates from the Latin word illuminatus, meaning enlightened or illuminated. This term has been used throughout history to describe individuals who possessed special knowledge or enlightenment. However, the most famous and widely discussed version of the Illuminati can be traced back to the Bavarian Illuminati, a secret society founded in 1776 by Adam Weishaupt in Ingolstadt, Bavaria, now part of modern-day Germany. The Bavarian Illuminati, a historical foundation. The Bavarian Illuminati was founded by Weishaupt, a professor of canon law at the University of Ingolstadt, with the goal of promoting Enlightenment principles, particularly those of rationalism, secularism, and humanism. The Illuminati was initially established as a secret society with a relatively small and exclusive membership. Its objective was to challenge the influence of religion, particularly the Catholic Church, and to foster a new order based on reason and scientific understanding. Weishaupt's aim was to create a group that would counter the power of religious and political authorities, particularly in Europe, and promote secular, rational thinking. The Illuminati sought to educate its members in the ideals of the Enlightenment and to use their influence in society to bring about reform. The society was highly hierarchical, with different levels of initiation, and it sought to recruit influential individuals, including politicians, intellectuals, and the wealthy elite, who could further its agenda. The Illuminati's organizational structure was inspired by the Freemasons, a popular secret society at the time. Like the Freemasons, the Illuminati utilized a system of rituals, symbols, and oaths to maintain secrecy and solidarity among its members. The Illuminati also adopted a mystical element in its rituals, borrowing from ancient philosophical traditions like Gnosticism and Rosicrucianism, though its primary focus was intellectual and political. The Illuminati quickly gained members, including some prominent figures in European society. However, the society faced opposition from both the Catholic Church and the state. In 1785, the Illuminati was officially suppressed by the Bavarian government, with Weishaupt being forced into exile. Despite its brief existence, the Illuminati left a lasting impression, and over time, it became associated with secret power and influence in various conspiracy theories. The Illuminati and conspiracy theories. After the dissolution of the Bavarian Illuminati, the society itself faded into relative obscurity. However, the idea of the Illuminati continued to be a subject of intrigue, particularly in the realm of conspiracy theories. In the centuries following its suppression, the Illuminati was frequently linked with various political and social upheavals, including the French Revolution, the rise of Napoleon Bonaparte, and even the early development of the United States. By the 19th and 20th centuries, the Illuminati became a key element in many conspiracy theories that suggested the existence of a secret, shadowy elite manipulating world events for their own purposes. These theories portrayed the Illuminati as a global cabal, a hidden hand guiding politics, economics, and culture from behind the scenes. It was believed that members of the Illuminati had infiltrated governments, financial institutions, and even cultural organizations, and were working to create a new world order. These ideas were popularized by authors like John Robison and Augustin Barruel in the late 18th and early 19th centuries, who claimed that the Illuminati was responsible for fomenting the French Revolution and for undermining religious and monarchical authority throughout Europe. In the 20th century, conspiracy theorists expanded the scope of the Illuminati's influence, tying it to world events such as the creation of the United Nations, the Federal Reserve System, and major wars. The pop culture depiction of the Illuminati has contributed to its mystique, often associating it with wealthy elites, political figures, and even celebrities. The Illuminati is often said to control global institutions and shape world events in pursuit of global domination. This portrayal of the Illuminati as a powerful, all-knowing secret society controlling the fate of nations and individuals has become a staple of modern conspiracy narratives. Illuminati membership, myth versus reality. In terms of membership, the Illuminati is often depicted in conspiracy theories as a secret and exclusive group with members occupying the highest echelons of power. These members are often said to be influential figures in politics, business, entertainment, and finance, with many of the world's wealthiest and most powerful people allegedly being part of the Illuminati. The role of secret societies. In many conspiracy theories, the Illuminati is not just a standalone organization but is often intertwined with other secret societies, such as the Freemasons, the Skull and Bones Society, or the Bilderberg Group. These societies are also believed to share similar goals of world domination or influence, and membership is often portrayed as highly selective. Some theorists claim that membership in the Illuminati is restricted to only the most influential and wealthiest individuals, who are chosen based on their power, resources, and alignment with the Illuminati's goals. The concept of secret initiation rituals and hidden knowledge is central to the mythos surrounding the Illuminati. According to these theories, new members must undergo elaborate ceremonies and vows of secrecy to gain access to the organization's inner workings and learn its true agenda. In some versions of the conspiracy, these rituals are said to involve symbols such as the all-seeing eye, the pyramid, and other mystical or esoteric imagery. These symbols are often claimed to appear in corporate logos, political campaigns, and even in pop culture, suggesting that the Illuminati's influence is ubiquitous and subtle. The elite of the Illuminati. While there is no concrete evidence that the Illuminati continues to exist in the form that conspiracy theorists describe, some theories suggest that the members of the group are not just wealthy but are also bound by certain ideological or philosophical principles. According to some theories, the Illuminati's members are united by a desire to create a global government or new world order based on their belief in the superiority of rationality, secularism, and scientific progress. In other iterations of the myth, the Illuminati is described as a force of social control, seeking to maintain a rigid and hierarchical social structure that benefits the elite while keeping the rest of the population subdued. Some theories even go as far as to suggest that the Illuminati's influence extends into entertainment, with musicians, actors, and artists said to be either members or pawns of the secret society. Celebrities like Beyoncé, Jay-Z, and Kanye West, for example, have been frequently associated with the Illuminati due to their use of certain symbols, lyrics, and imagery that some claim are linked to the group's ideology. The pop culture obsession with these connections has led to the proliferation of conspiracy theories, despite a lack of evidence. The real Illuminati, a historical perspective. It is important to recognize that much of what is discussed about the Illuminati today is grounded in myth and speculation. The original Bavarian Illuminati, which existed for a brief period between 1776 and 1785, was a relatively small and intellectual group with no proven links to global conspiracies or world domination. Its goals were centered on Enlightenment ideals, such as rationalism, secularism, and progressive education, and it was aimed more at challenging religious orthodoxy and promoting reason than at controlling world events. While the Illuminati was suppressed by the Bavarian government in 1785, its name and legacy have been appropriated over the years by conspiracy theorists and popular culture. The organization has become an enduring symbol of secretive power, manipulation, and hidden agendas, despite the lack of concrete evidence to support the grandiose claims made by its proponents. Conclusion: the allure of the Illuminati. The Illuminati remains one of the most fascinating and enduring concepts in conspiracy theory culture. Whether as a symbol of secret global power, elite control, or hidden knowledge, the Illuminati's mystique continues to captivate the public imagination. Membership in the Illuminati, in popular depictions, is reserved for the world's most influential individuals, often portrayed as wielding power over global events. However, the historical truth behind the Illuminati is far more mundane, an intellectual society that aimed to promote Enlightenment ideas in 18th century Bavaria. The modern mythos surrounding the Illuminati, with its complex web of secret symbols, power dynamics, and shadowy figures, highlights a deep-seated fear of elite control and lack of transparency in global affairs. While these theories are largely based on conjecture and misunderstanding, they continue to thrive in the realms of popular culture, media, and online communities. The concept of the Illuminati has been adapted into films, books, music, and social media, reinforcing its place in the modern imagination as a mysterious force that operates behind the scenes. The psychological appeal of the Illuminati myth. The reason why the Illuminati conspiracy theory persists is rooted in several psychological and societal factors. One of the most powerful is the tendency to find patterns in complex events or systems. When significant global events occur, such as economic crashes, political upheavals, or social movements, people often seek out a unifying explanation that makes sense of the chaos. The idea of a global elite orchestrating events provides a neat, coherent narrative for otherwise unpredictable and unsettling occurrences. Moreover, the notion of a hidden group controlling the fate of the world taps into a fundamental fear, the fear of losing control over one's own life. The idea that powerful forces are conspiring against the common person creates a sense of intrigue and fear, but also offers an explanation that many find appealing, especially when facing the uncertainty of global politics, economic crises, and the increasing influence of large corporations. The use of symbols associated with the Illuminati, such as the all-seeing eye, pyramids, and occult imagery, further bolsters the conspiracy narrative. These symbols carry historical and cultural weight, which, when seen in the context of high-profile figures or global institutions, creates the illusion that the Illuminati's influence is everywhere. In this way, the conspiracy theory feeds on a mix of uncertainty, suspicion, and a desire for a simpler explanation of a complex world. Membership in the Illuminati, fact or fiction? When it comes to the idea of actual membership in the Illuminati today, the evidence supporting this claim is, for the most part, non-existent. Modern-day conspiracy theorists often point to the symbols and behaviors of celebrities, politicians, and business magnates as signs of Illuminati membership. However, these claims are based on interpretation, rather than concrete proof. The pop culture references, such as album covers featuring the pyramid or eye symbol, are typically seen as part of an attempt to sell a certain image or connect with audiences rather than as evidence of actual membership in a secret organization. In reality, the Bavarian Illuminati was short-lived and relatively small in scale, and no substantial evidence has ever emerged to suggest that it evolved into a global secret society, as claimed by conspiracy theorists. What we see today is more of a mythological or symbolic use of the Illuminati name, rather than a tangible, operating group. However, the belief in the Illuminati's continued existence serves a particular function for those who subscribe to the conspiracy. It acts as a convenient shorthand for societal distrust, an outlet for frustrations about power imbalances, global inequality, and political manipulation. The idea that certain individuals or groups can manipulate world events from behind closed doors gives people a sense of control over an otherwise chaotic world, providing an explanation for the unease many feel in the face of global challenges. Illuminati in modern pop culture. The Illuminati's influence in popular culture is undeniable. From Dan Brown's Angels and Demons to movies like The Matrix and music videos by Beyoncé, Jay-Z, and other pop stars, the concept of the Illuminati has been portrayed as a symbol of power and secret control. These portrayals play on the allure of mystery, secrecy, and hidden knowledge, while often leaving the true nature of the organization open to interpretation. Artists, musicians, and celebrities have been accused of being in the Illuminati simply because of the symbols they use in their work. For example, the all-seeing eye often appears in pop music videos or promotional material, leading some fans and conspiracy theorists to claim that these individuals are signaling their allegiance to the Illuminati. These symbolic associations, while typically used for dramatic or aesthetic purposes, only contribute to the perpetuation of the theory. Moreover, the frequent mention of the Illuminati in conspiracy-driven media, documentaries, books, podcasts, and YouTube channels, continues to keep the idea alive in the collective cultural consciousness. The appeal of uncovering a secret society with immense power resonates with those who feel disenfranchised by mainstream institutions and who are looking for an alternative explanation to global issues. The role of technology and social media in the Illuminati myth. In the age of digital information, conspiracy theories have found fertile ground in the form of social media platforms and online forums. The internet allows for the rapid spread of ideas, and the Illuminati conspiracy is no exception. Websites, videos, and forums dedicated to exposing the Illuminati often use symbolic analysis and mystical interpretations to show how various public figures or historical events are supposedly connected to the Illuminati's agenda. The anonymity provided by the internet also allows conspiracy theorists to create echo chambers, where like-minded individuals can share their beliefs and reinforce each other's interpretations of events. In this way, the Illuminati myth evolves and becomes more elaborate, as users build on previous theories, tying the Illuminati to a growing number of world events, celebrities, and political figures. In addition, the role of memes in disseminating ideas about the Illuminati has become significant, especially on platforms like Reddit, X, and Instagram. Memes about the Illuminati are often humorous, mocking the seriousness with which some people approach the conspiracy. This humor allows the idea to spread quickly while maintaining a certain level of cultural relevance, ensuring that the myth persists in popular discourse. Conclusion: the enduring legacy of the Illuminati myth. The Illuminati is a powerful cultural symbol that continues to resonate with those who question the power structures of the world. While its origins are firmly rooted in Enlightenment ideals and the political climate of 18th century Europe, the modern-day conception of the Illuminati has taken on a life of its own. As a conspiracy theory, the Illuminati provides a way to explain complex global events and power dynamics, feeding into the desire for a unifying theory that ties together the forces of global change. Whether as a symbol of hidden power, a critique of elite influence, or a means of discussing the lack of transparency in global affairs, the Illuminati is a cultural artifact that reflects our anxieties about the world we live in. While the actual organization may no longer exist, its name, its symbols, and its imagined influence will likely continue to shape popular culture and inspire new generations of seekers and skeptics alike.